What if I told you that getting a girlfriend will not only not solve your problems, but will actually create new ones for you? Young men are lonely. Like right now, you probably have no woman that is checking for you other than your mum. Yeah, you see all these other guys out here that are dating multiple women or actually have girlfriends. And you're convinced that like if you were able to just, have a girlfriend or at least get some girls to notice you, that all your problems will disappear. Let me tell you why you've been lied to, bro. Okay, so don't get it confused. Like relationships can be beautiful. Like relationships are a beautiful thing. And of course, having a girlfriend or a partner in your life can definitely bring you joy, companionship, and just support in your life in general. But it will not solve your problems. Because the truth is, relationships come with their own challenges and issues, and they require a lot of effort, communication, and compromise. But if you're too desperate and you literally just jump at the first opportunity you get with the first girl that gives you any attention, you're just begging for failure right there. Then you're just setting yourself up to fail. As the saying goes, you don't want to go shopping when you're hungry, and you don't want to date when you're lonely, because you'll pick up some bullshit. You'll literally pick up the first thing you see. So I know this is the cliche, typical self-improvement advice, but the reason it's so typical is because it's true. You have to work on yourself. You have to do the hard yards. You have to go through the grind, the Sigma grind set, as they say. And I know this sounds dismissive when people say, you got to work on yourself. But bro, it's true. It's true, you have to. Because the better you are in terms of your confidence, your self-worth, your discipline, your financial situation, your looks, your physique, all these things, the better quality of women that you attract is obvious. It's obvious. And before you get into a relationship with some poor girl out there, you need to work on your own issues and work through them, because if you don't, they're only going to worsen in your relationships. And you got to be honest, bro. Any girl that's interested in the version of you right now, the version that you probably don't even like too much, the version of you that's like undisciplined, unmotivated, lazy, out of shape, insecure, then she's definitely gonna come with a lot of her own baggage and issues. And are you ready for that shit, bro? Like honestly, do you think you're ready? Probably not. Because you gotta be honest, if you can't even work out your own issues that you have with yourself, how can you support your shorty? How can you support her? How can you be the man that you need to be in that relationship when you can't figure your own shit out? Because a relationship isn't there to like make or break your life. The whole point of a relationship is to complement your life that exists already. And if you don't have a life right now, a life you're proud of, and you want to, kind of lean on someone to try and almost get them to fix your life vicariously, it's not going to work, bro. Especially as a man. And to be honest, the only reason you think a relationship can save you is because you've probably never been in one or in a real long-term one. So you're probably seeing relationships through maybe like the ideas that you see through media or TVs, or just from looking vicariously at couples you see in the street. But the truth is, for a lot of people, relationships are very difficult, and they make, difficult situations even harder. Especially if both people in a relationship are not happy with themselves. And especially if you're not equipped with like just a general life experience and maturity to deal with stressful situations. And the thing is, I can't even blame you guys for thinking that, having a girlfriend would solve all your problems, because I used to think there's that same thing when I was younger. I remember when I got my first girlfriend, I think I was like 14 or 15, I was so gassed. I honestly thought like, as soon as we were together and she said yes, she'll be my girlfriend, that life was sorted, life was finished, I could just like chill and everything would just work out. But what I thought relationships was so different to what it was in reality. Because the truth is, I couldn't really connect with her because I was so in my head. As a 14, 15-year-old boy, I was so scatterbrained, all over the place, like super insecure, and that rubbed off on her at the time. Like for example, I would like be super lonely and I'd want to talk to her all the time, or like I would zone out mid-convo because I'm in my head thinking about, I wonder if I look weird right now, I wonder about this, I wonder about that. And the reason I focused so much on wanting to have a girlfriend is because I had nothing else in my own personal life. And I thought that having a girlfriend would, be a replacement for having some actual stuff going on in my real life. But I was very wrong, and I would find out. Because I quickly found out that girls are very, very unattracted to desperate guys. Who would have thought, right? Who would have known? Who would have known? What a surprise. But yeah, neediness and desperation in guys is extremely unattractive to women. And as a guy, if you're looking for a woman to, solve your issues, that is the definition of being desperate and needy. A woman doesn't want to feel like without her in your life, your life's over and you're gonna crumble. She wants to feel like she's helping you out, she's adding to your life, she's making your life better. She's not the only reason that you're fucking alive right now. And the truth is, they can smell the desperation coming off you, bro, and it stinks like shit. It smells, okay? It smells horrible. If you're like questioning, why don't girls like me back? Why don't it's because they can tell how desperate you are. You don't even care that is specifically this girl. You're so desperate for just any female connection and attention. And women don't want to be with desperate guys. Because when my girlfriend at the time, when I was 14, 15, would open up to me about her own issues, since I didn't have my own shit figured out, of course I was 14, 15, so I doubt most people that age do, I couldn't help her at all. And eventually she started to resent me for that. But the truth was, like, I was looking for like, basically like a mummy figure to just look after me and do stuff for me and just help me out and just make me feel good about myself and just comfort me. But the truth is, I had learned this the hard way. Most women hate playing this role, especially for guys that they don't respect and admire. And if you're a needy guy who's just desperate for female attention and validation, she's not gonna admire you, is she? She's not gonna respect you very much, is she? So she's not gonna want to look after you and comfort you. So the one thing that you want from this relationship, which is probably a bit of relief from your like mental hell that you've put yourself in, and a bit of comfort when you're feeling sorry for yourself, she's not gonna wanna do that because she's not gonna respect you. And when she ended things with me, I can't lie, I wasn't even surprised. I was just like, fuck yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. And guys, okay, I gotta be honest. If you resent, this whole process of having to work on yourself and better yourself in order to attract women and basically earn a decent woman, I get it, I do. It kind of sucks. It is what it is, it kind of sucks. Like, I'll say it kind of sucks. But hey, these are the cards that we've been dealt in the society that we're in. It's either you play or you don't play. Simple as that.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Because I gotta admit, just from looking from where I am, that I'm a bit older, so just looking down at the dating scene right now, it's toxic, it stinks, it's awful, it's in the dumps, it smells. And I'm very glad I'm not involved anymore. I'm very glad, I found the one for me and, I'm off the market because goodness gracious, I do not I do not envy you guys' position. It sucks, I admit. But if you want to play the game and play it well, you got to learn the meta. And that is to become the desired and not the desirer. You can't just be out here just desiring hella women and not working on yourself to make sure you are desirable. That doesn't work. And a big part of, transitioning from this desirer to the desired is to understand that getting a girlfriend cannot save you from yourself. It won't. Send this video to that friend that is just starving, all right? He's begging for coochie, he's on his hands and knees, all right? Send this video to him, he needs it. And help your boy out with a like and subscribe if you like me. I appreciate it. I appreciate your time today, and I'll catch you in the next one. All right. Peace.